Hey guys, welcome back to another Space Engineers video, and as you can see, last time we broke this, but today I am planning on making a new one. The base hasn't really changed. I went out just a second ago to get some gold for superconductors for that big thing. Jeez. I didn't know you could do that. If you double click, it'll keep your torch on. We have an unknown signal. It's probably just... maybe we'll go look that up. But in a second. But today we're going to be looking at this thing. This is a projector block, and it's just on a small grid, so we need power. So let me go get some uranium. We'll just get one because that'll be enough for now. Maybe not. Let me get like 5 or 6, something like that. Just get some. Yeah. Let's put this in here. So basically how this works is, or how I'm using it right now is that I went in creative the other day and built the frog, I'm calling it. It's like a new rover. It's better than that one. And then I saved it to my theme. So if we go to here, oh, it's in blueprints, sorry. Blueprints. We have the, oh, it's not Fred, sorry, it's the frog, but we'll fix that. Yeah. He's pretty massive, pretty big. Oh, let's move this. We're gonna have to grind this down because it's broken, but it can still move, kind of. Keep going. If I angle down, oh no, don't break it more. Oh my, as long as the batteries are okay, I guess. Okay, so yeah, let's get in over here. And as you can see, it's like a blueprint. This is the frog without its wheels, but look, see, it's kind of in this. So what we can do is go to here and move it. So I believe it would be backwards, but it'd be like, no, it's forwards. But I don't know how much. We'll go there. Let's see how that is. Yeah, I think that'll work. But as you can see, you can't really do anything right now because it does have to be connected. Oh, be connected by a block to weld it. Let's do this. And if we put this right here, we should be able to, yes, do this. And this is the first part. And as you can see, it's colored and everything like I want it to be colored. And then you just go through and weld all of this up. And then you'll be done. So instead of doing a time lapse, because I think I'm going to do another one of those some point in this episode, I will just cut when this is done. I will also grind up that thing, and yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back after a little while, but before I finished it, I wanted to tell you a little thing. As you can see here, this isn't started, and so this is blue. Also in the inventory, control panel, sorry, it says right here that build in progress, there's one less than what we need. Armor blocks remaining is 1, and if we just get some, oh, I have one, yeah, because I just grinded it down. I was thinking about it, and if we do, come on, that, then it turns green, and the projection is off. So yeah, let's finish this up real quick. I honestly forgot I had stuff over here. Hopefully that is, hold on, I can't believe I put that on. hopefully the sound isn't as loud as last time, because I had to cut a lot because it was loud, but it should not be now. We got one large steel tube. It probably sounded weird first part there because I had my personal speakers on. I am sorry about that. Let's get one large steel tube, or 92, I mean whatever. And it is complete. This is the frog. Let's get this out of the way. Here we go. And yeah, the other thing I was planning on doing, which I'm going to do, is to do a little work on the base because it doesn't particularly look that good. So I was gonna do a kind of time-lapse chat sort of thing. So let me get ready, and we'll get right in to the actually first. Let's see if this thing drives. I don't know if it has enough energy, but yeah, look at that. And look, it can go over this. Doesn't even need a ramp. So we are good. And I tested all the suspension, so we should be working pretty fine and all that. And don't crash it again, jeez. It's kind of hard on the ice, but yeah, let's get right into the time-lapse chat. Hi guys, this is the time-lapse chat, and basically in this I'm going to talk about Nehemiah, which is in the Bible, and I encourage you to go and read it. This is just going to be kind of the overview and what I think of it, and I'm basically going to be doing this in every episode, not necessarily in this form, but kind of like this. But yes, so hopefully you'll like it. Here we go. So Nehemiah was in the citadel of Sudan. Hananiah, his brother, came from Judah with some men. Nehemiah questioned them about the Jewish resentment, which meant, in my Bible there was this thing, and I went to it, and it said, number of people that Nebuchadnezzar exiled the 7th year was 3,023 Jews. And resentment basically means when somebody does something to somebody, it means they're mad at that somebody. So about the Jewish resentment that survived the exile and Jerusalem. They told him that the ones who survived the exile are back in province, are in great trouble and disgrace. The wall of Jerusalem is broken down and gates burned with fire. After hearing this, Nehemiah sat and wept. Some days he mourned and fasted and prayed before God. Then he said, this is from scripture. And the cool thing right here is that instead of him just being sad and worried, he actually prayed, which is what we're going to see right here. He said, Lord, the God of heaven, the great and awesome God, who keeps his covenant of love with those who love him and keep his commandments, let your ear be attentive and your eyes open to hear the prayer your servant is praying before you day and night for your servants, the people of Israel. I confess the sins we Israelites, including myself and my father's family, have committed against you. We have acted very wickedly toward you. We have not obeyed the commands, decrees, and laws you gave your servant Moses. Remember the instruction you gave your servant Moses, saying, if you are unfaithful, I will scatter you among the nations. But if you return to me and obey my commands, then even if your exiled people are at the farthest horizon, I will gather them from there and bring them to the place I have chosen as a dwelling for my name. They are your servants and your people, whom you redeemed by your great strength and your mighty hand. Lord, let your ear be attentive to the prayer of this your servant, and to the prayer of your servants who delight in revering, whatever that means great respect. So servants who delight in greatly respecting his name, or your name, as he said. Give your servant success today by granting him favor in the presence of this man. And then it goes on to say, I was the cupbearer to the king. Nehemiah said that. And basically I was confused the first time I read this, so I went in and found something. Basically, Nehemiah was the cupbearer of the king. It doesn't say his name. But that king basically gave Nehemiah the tools, the authority to go and fix the wall of Israel. So after he prayed that, I guess that happened. So God gave Nehemiah basically, all the tools and stuff he needed to go and build the wall. And that's the gist of it. But I do encourage you to go read Nehemiah 1 and just digest it. And so basically I guess the chapter of the day is Nehemiah 1. So hope y'all liked that. Let's get right back into what we were building. And we're back from the time-lapse chat. As you saw, I dug that hole, and it's going to be for these two large cargo containers. They just need to be in a safer spot in case I fly the frog into them or my ship or something, and then I lose all my stuff. So this is the basic base layout. And I'm gonna have something over here. Kind of go over, maybe go underground. So hope you like this episode. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. You don't have to, but I would very much appreciate it. Hope y'all guys like this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye guys.